Good morning and welcome to question and answer series on the path of spiritual evolution. Today's question is, are we creating our own pleasure and pain, or who is creating the stressor of stress? In last episode we been through one tables for self reflections based on our daily routine. You can see that table in here. So what was the outcome of this last episode? There are some main stressors we can easily find out from our daily work activity. What are they? First one is social media and related events. Right? And that's our habitual nature. So what we need? We need self-discipline. Second main stressor is work or money related events. So how can we solve that one? We need some planning, time management, and detachment with responsibility. Responsibility. We should develop our responsibility. Number three, family related events. To overcome that stress, we need clarity on ignorance and awareness. Two things. And fourth one is my own nature. We need awareness. But let's go a little bit deeper. We have body and sense, right? They are generally habitual. So according to Hindu scriptures, it's require asanga or tyaga. In simple language, it's called self-discipline and training. Most subtle is mind. Mind need correct food, or in other words, mind need mindfulness, or in other words, we can say sustainable thinking versus unsustainable thinking. So mind needs sustainable thinking. You may question that thinking is not a part of intellect. Yes, it's some sort of part of intellect also. And intellect require clarity. Clarity on what? Clarity on ignorance. In short, our human mind is complex, dedicated, very hard to understand. Why? Why is very hard to understand? Because its nature is changeable. Right? Then how can I solve the problem? You can't solve the problem. You need to dissolve the problem. So you need to dissolve the mind is the solution only. But where I can dissolve? Dissolve in the awareness is the only way out. Now, let's little bit think on your own event or life experience. Self-test. Here is the conclusions. If if any event or any task where you have particular interest or like factor, then you are not feeling the stress. Am I correct? But when you have not like factor, or dislike factor, or you haven't interest in that particularly event, then you can easily feel the stress, isn't it? Check, check with from your life experience. Now, to see in a bigger form that like and dislike factor, effect of like and dislike factor, I develop this small model from my own experience, my 2007 holiday, family holiday, big holiday. Right? I started from June. You can see timeline. It's June 2007. Planning is start to up to November, and holiday start end of November to February. Right? You can see, and we are in 2019 October, right? So December is nearby. You may have December holiday. Yep. You may started planning. Yes. So what will happen? You can see I just put steps. Steps means desire. It's planning. I planned, okay, book the ticket, right? Then book the hire car. Then book the destination, right? Book the holiday hotel for accommodation. Then plan dates, where to go, how to go, what to do, everything, all planning. It's planning running through couple of months, right? Lot of built up, stress built up, yes. But I wasn't feeling the stress because it's have my liking factor. I had interest for holiday, isn't it? And once I reached there at top, you can see before the real time, you have maximum joy. And once you hit that target, you hit the destinations and reach the whatever your hotel or accommodations and everything one by one, there are three possibilities. Check in your coming December. There are three possibilities. What are three possibilities? Some tasks, your planned tasks, may success and you feel joy. Some planet tasks may complete, may not fully success, then you feel relief. And some may be failure and you feel pain. So my joy, my relief and my pain is coming from what? Coming from the relief or release of my holding of desires. Once mind releasing the holding of desire, we feel relief, we feel joy, we feel pain. Check. Do not believe me, check in your own experience. So what is the outcome? Outcome is simple. If you will not accepting your life as it is and its situations coming on the way, you will create the dislike factor for mind by mind, and that will create the stress. So who is the wise? Who is accepting the life as it is and its situation on the way? In short, disturbed mind means sorrow, pain, right? Calm mind means peace, joy. Thank you very much.